Now, cryptophilia is where one person puts on gravity boots and hangs upside down in a closet like a bat.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we got the Woody Show Freak of the Week. We haven't done that in a long time. We get a lot of questions about it. It's been a long time since we've had it, and we've kind of changed it up for this next round that we're going to do. One of them is real. Okay. One of them is completely made up. You got to try to figure out which one's the real Freak of the Week, because that was part of it. Every time we would have these people that we'd find online that were looking for things.
Sounded unreal.
Yeah. But no, there's a lot of freaks out there, a lot of weirdos. So, Freak of the Week, it's back, and it's this hour here on The Woody Show. Phones are open, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. I'm Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
Hi, Woody.
That's Menace.
Hi, everybody.
Him, you know. Mm-hmm. Gina.
Hi, Gina.
A.K.A. Gia.
Gia, yeah.
Is here. We have Seabass.
Available for endorsements.
Yeah. And then we got Sammy.
Good morning.
Morgan's here. Taking your calls, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. This is out of Pennsylvania. I thought it was pretty funny. These city council meetings are kind of entertaining from time to time. And they had a meeting on whether or not the city would be shutting down the local motocross track where they race dirt bikes. There was like a lot of noise complaints coming in.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. And so when the time came for the public comments, this guy, he steps up to the podium and he's making his argument for why they shouldn't shut it down. But he was acting like he was driving his dirt bike in front of the council members and the aisle of spectators that were there. Here we go.
I really just came up here to say that you're either going to hear them where they're allowed to be, or you're going to hear them where they're not allowed to be.
You need to... Thank you for the entertainment. All right, is that it for public comment? Anyone else?
And he rides out.
That's pretty good.
If there's further disruption, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good impression.
Yeah, he's like that dude in Police Academy.
Right. Michael Winslow?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's nothing that says, hey, I'm not annoying by being annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My question is, though, was the track there before they lived there, or did it come after? That's my biggest question, because I know of communities, they live next to music festivals.
Or an airport.
Airport. And then they complain about the noise.
Planes landing here.
Duh.
Yeah. Like, well, I know people that complain about airports. I hear that a lot now with flying all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, this airport has been here for 1 billion years.
Before
Your
the
house
airport.
is younger than the airport.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's newer than the airport. Yeah. And then you were not the first owner of the house, so you bought a house
in the
close
flight
to an airport. So the fact that you hear airplanes,
and you're
tip you
upset
off.
by it,
not
you're an
shocking.
right?
Now, this is a fair question, Menace, but apparently this Steel Town Motocross did just open in this area.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean,
So this guy's got a point.
yeah. Now, I would think that you would like dudes like that at these city council meetings, Seabass. It seems to be kind of in your wheelhouse.
The general arena certainly is. However, the whole disrupting the city council thing has become very hackneyed. Because it's so prolific. Now there were great innovators, Chad and JT, but they don't do that.
them.
They don't do that anymore because it's been so co-opted and played out.
Yeah.
And so you have people who do things that are just less entertaining.
Woody Show. And by popular demand, and when I say popular, I mean popular. We hear about it a lot when we say, hey, we've been doing this show for so long, and we try different things. We do different things for a while, and then we feel like it's kind of getting,
Stale.
or whatever, that we'll give it a rest.
Yeah.
And then, hey, what are some things, and we forget sometimes some of the stuff that we've done. They go, hey, well, what would you like to hear again on the Woody Show, or what would you like? And Freak of the Week is one of those. I think Fat Chick, Skinny Chick was one of the things that went away for a while because it kind of got, burned out. We were doing it a lot. Guess it was gas. We were doing it a lot at one point. And then now we kind of sprinkle it in. So Freak of the Week. Now, it started years and years ago. We were just looking up people on Craigslist. So we get on the air at, say, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and Menace would have printed out like 4 or 5 of the people who are right at that
currently
moment,
doing
Yeah.
it.
like currently looking for someone to come over and whatever it was.
They're like,
Right.
oh, I'm staying at this hotel. My
Yeah.
number is blah, blah, blah. The door is open.
The
Come
door's
on.
open. I'll be laying
Come
face
on
down. Like, and it was like that live in the moment, right now thing that you can go do. And so we started reading those, and it just kind of evolved to, and then we started digging into the misconnections and the casual encounters and finding all these like really weird freaks.
Right.
And then voting for which one was the freak of the week. And then we, moved and kind of just changed it up for a bit, and then just gave it a complete rest. But now for this way, we're going to do it today. Woody Show Freak of the Week. One of these is dead to real, as we say.
Yep.
And then the other one is just completely made up. Seabass made it up. Now, our job is to try to figure out which one is the actual freak. And then once we determine who that is, get the reveal on that, we'll learn more about who they are and what kind of weird crap they're into.
We'll start with this. Is this a real and active fetish? Chiropterophilia.
Chiropterophilia.
No Googling.
Now, a lot of you will know that Greek preface as the word Greek word for bats. Now, chiropterophilia is where one person puts on gravity boots and hangs upside down in a closet like a bat.
Okay.
There's some bondage because they are wrapped up while another person sexually teases them.
Sure.
But of course,
Okay.
they can't get out because they're all wrapped up and they're hanging upside down like a bat. Chiropterophilia.
My worst nightmare.
Okay.
Or is it panty cookies? This is where cookie dough,
Anti-cookie.
cookie dough is packed into condoms, fully used, not just like rubbed around, but like fully used. Like
Used condoms?
well, fully the cookie dough stuffed inside the condom is then used.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So like not just like put the condom and then you kind of like tease on the outside. No, it's fully used sexually.
I don't
you
understand.
put your wiener in the condom
okay,
full of cookie dough?
apparently I
Wait,
need to be more clear about this.
Yeah.
Wait, so you have the condom, you
Fill it with cookie dough.
Right.
and then you put yourself
And then
into the condom with the
I
cookie.
understand the confusion.
Okay.
You don't put yourself in there. It's just used like a dildo.
Oh, it's literal
a substitute
dill
for the
dough.
real thing.
Right.
Dough.
But that's the thing.
Dill cookie dough.
Right.
Yes, it has to be used that way. You then cook it up and serve it to your guests.
Ooh.
Is it A, chiropterophilia, pretending to be a bat and having sex stuff done to you hung upside down in a closet, or panty cookies, where
my
panty
God.
is used as a dildo
My gut-
and then served up and given to guests?
Okay. I
My
have my guess.
my gut's telling me, because we were just talking about cake farts and stuff like that, so that might be the easy kind of made up. You know, I mean, it's twisted and weird,
Honestly, I
Of
thought
course.
that would be the hard one.
you know. But like, I believe like because I think about goth,
Yeah, that's
you know,
a thing.
type people or the bondage people.
Well, that's the thing, because bondage is a thing to begin with. This is just
A
taking
subgenre.
bondage and turning it upside down.
I think
literally.
a cookie dough has too many steps. I think that's fake.
And people like, getting tied up, being
Yeah,
handcuffed.
I think that's
Okay.
true.
Having no control, and then
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
person has
If you
control
guys have
over you.
if you guys have a guess, you can text over to 22987. Which one you think
It's
is?
a bluff the listener challenge.
Yeah, just text over to 22987. I'm gonna say the real one is the bat one.
Yeah.
Gina,
Same. Bad.
same.
It's got to be that
bat. Menace, your thoughts?
I think the bat one's too easy.
Too easy.
Too easy. So I'm going cookie dough.
Cookie
And
dough.
I like it.
Food.
Now
Deli-
that's some kind of
delightful
sexy
treat.
stuff that Menace can get down with. He normally doesn't get
Oh.
into those kind of
Yeah.
topics.
I know, right?
But he's like,
I know
dude, you
the
talking about
gravity boot thing,
dildo.
I'm kind of intrigued by that
Do
too.
I get cookies?
To be honest,
Where do
Yeah.
cookies at, though?
It tastes like rubber.
Sammy,
The bat one.
the bat one. All right, Morgan, do you have any thoughts? Which one, the bat or the
Cookie
dildo?
dough condom.
I think I'm gonna go with the cookie panties being the real one. I
Cookie
feel like
panties.
millennial girls are into some weird things.
Oh.
And they like to
Oh.
have parties and like serve foods that have been, I don't know,
Okay.
It's
Messed
messed with.
Yeah, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Hear
for
about it.
millennial
It
girls,
could
am I
be.
right?
we all know this.
Well, you're older, Sammy. You're not millennial.
Oh,
Morgan.
Yeah.
Shut up, old lady.
The cookie dough one sounds like a fantasy for one of y'all sick weirdos. Cookie dough,
Yeah, Matt said it.
bat one's real. Cookie panties. It's gonna split
Yeah.
so far on the text. Well, let's find out which one is real, which one is the Woody Show Freak of the Week.
I've got some audio from folks who participate in this particular fetish.
In a couple minutes, I'm going to go ahead and insert the plastic wrapped and condomed actual cookie dough.
Yes.
And today's
Yes.
flavor
Really?
of cookie is a peppermint sugar cookie.
Delightful.
It's like the Cooking Network.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is from an actual episode of something called the Perverted Podcast, and you got a couple hosts there and a couple of ladies who are willing participants into panty cookies. Here's our host guiding us through the process.
Okay.
I'm going in, Kathy.
You go in. Be careful, Boogie.
I'm going in, getting myself a chair.
Be careful.
Going in where?
To the area where the girls are ready.
Careful, because I heard that mix.
Now you guys each have your Hitachi.
So yeah, the
Hitachi magic wand?
ladies are warming up the oven with a Hitachi wand.
Warming up the oven.
Well, you do have to pre-warm it.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Preheating.
Preheat.
It seems like the condom with the donut would be too gushy.
Right.
Too floppy.
Well, they wrap it up in
It would also be like a flaccid wiener.
It's refrigerated, though.
Hey,
Right.
Well,
new taste drive loading.
Yeah, exactly. Here he is
No.
describing perhaps more.
No.
What I have done is I have wrapped actual cookie dough into multiple layers of cling wrap. You know, just put it in like a log of it and then roll to end over end. And then I've placed it in a couple condoms. And so now you have a nice, firm, what we call a dildo. The idea is arousal and enjoyment. And then we will take them out. We will send the cookies, the dough off with them. They will unwrap it. They will scoop the cookie dough out, put it on a cookie sheet. The oven is already heating at 350 degrees for approximately 11 minutes. And in about 20 minutes, they will come back and we will all eat their cookies.
Okay, but here's what I don't understand. If it's wrapped in saran wrap and then inside of a condom, I understand like when they age like
Cheese.
so in barrels. Because they say it like absorbs kind of the there's like a flavor that is absorbed.
Yeah, like some oak barrels.
Yeah, but there's none of that going on because it's wrapped in saran wrap and
so
It's just
condoms.
the idea that it was in
Well,
someone.
you
So
can't
you could
have
eat it.
sugar inside that area. You're going to be wrecked as a
Right.
lady.
Okay.
But there is a one thing of caution to be aware of with your cookie panties.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of work.
Like panty cookies.
Yeah, caution.
First start.
Oh. Yeah, it's cold. It's been in the fridge.
I have these in the fridge. It's true.
Oh yeah. So okay.
In the fridge.
Well, because with cookie dough, if you keep it in the refrigerator, you put it in the refrigerator, it will like
harden
firm.
a little
it'll
Solidify.
firm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for insertion even? Wow, that's
Yeah.
firm.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to, be aware if you're going to try this at home that you might want to get it.
Yeah, be aware.
Let it get to room temp.
Or maybe
just in case
roll
you're
it
taking
around
notes.
something firmer.
Yes.
Like put something in the middle of the dough, flatten it out, and then roll it over that.
like a sushi board.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so the ladies, I can't play what actually happened when the ladies were doing all this for FCC rules, but this is what happened. This is their feeling afterward.
Okay.
Going to take these gloves off now.
Oh, please do.
And let the girls clean up a little bit. There's baby wipes right up there.
Ew.
You?
They all
together.
within a minute.
Oh.
That was nice.
It was very cool. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah, very cool.
God.
Wow, they found a group of people to do this together.
So yeah, they all had fun within a minute. They say, at least that's, and I listening to the audio, that's what it sounded like. Now they were assisted by wands, Hitachi magic wands, as we heard. So that of course helps a lot.
That was the appetizer.
But now here's the question.
amuse-bouche.
Here's the question: how do these panty cookies taste?
Oh, okay.
I would like to take one from you. Thank you very much. That smells wonderful. And then one from Mix. Thank you very much. Oh, I will take that one. Ooh, and it's flaky and...
I shall take one
Oh,
from
my
each
gosh.
of you. Ooh, they're warm.
Yeah, they're just baked, idiot.
Yeah, man. Actually, this is pretty good.
Oh, they're good.
Now you could either take their word
Next
for it.
Woody Show taste test.
You Menace.
Panty cookies?
Thank you for bringing that up because
Yeah.
I have something outside in the hallway.
What?
Excuse me.
No, he didn't. He
Yeah.
just
Did
baked
it?
cookies.
If it's in plastic wrap,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too afraid.
Where did this
What
thing
the
go,
hell?
though?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
All right.
But where? Okay, where
where-
was
Yeah.
it?
Where were these
Oh,
cookies
okay, so
from?
he's got a sample.
Yeah. Are you going to
smell
share any
pretty
more
good.
information?
These are for real.
I found a lady who, she
No,
was
you
like the
didn't.
ladies from this perverted podcast and said, "Oh, that sounds like fun."
No, you
Did she
didn't.
charge you?
How much did you, I
Oh,
just
Gina's eating one.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Tastes like box?
Yeah.
Tastes fine. Tastes like a cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah,
and I,
these are your
couldn't-
faves.
I
What? But it would be in
Oh.
plastic, would?
Yeah.
pass one over here,
No.
Menace. I'll
Yeah.
try one even.
You won't eat it.
no.
Sammy?
Try
How
it.
many do you want?
As long as it doesn't give me like a UTI.
Getting. Yeah. Can I get an oral?
Yeah,
yeast
congratulations. You got AIDS.
Yeah, probably.
One bite
dare
of the cookie.
you.
Tastes good.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Yeah, these aren't peppermint
Oh,
sugar.
wow,
or
that's
whatever,
good.
but- Yeah.
They do look really good.
They are amazing.
They do,
Extra
and you
good.
have
I
no
want
idea.
some.
Like this is my kryptonite typically.
Great. They're very
Fresh.
chewy in the center.
I know they're medium rare.
Like fresh chocolate chip cookies are my
You're missing
kryptonite.
out on these panty.
It's
my
weird.
God.
I have absolutely. If I could just have this with all sweets, I just have to picture them just being in Saran wrap it in condoms.
Yeah, that's your diet plan.
I wasn't
That's the
gonna-
diet plan. You're
I
right.
wasn't not going to eat one because of that. I was because of the fat, But damn, it's worth it.
Yeah.
And Greg hates Vijay.
Yeah.
You didn't get some chick to do that.
I'm getting a hint of Trojan. And
I
Durex.
Yeah,
gave
that's
her-
what is what I would think it would taste
That one
like.
was definitely ribbed.
She was getting.
Seabass, please break and bake, right?
Well, first, that's where they came from, of
Tell
course.
us more
Yeah,
about
but
this
you
lady.
didn't. You didn't. He just baked these, right?
I want another one.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Look,
Because he really wants one.
I do. What
he
show
needs-
freak of
he
the
needs
week?
permission.
No,
Give me permission.
no, I don't need it. I don't need it. All
one of
right,
the best
more Woody
movies
shows
I've ever
next.
had.
Hang on.
The Woody Show. Be back in a bit.